Welcome back, everybody. Continuing Battletech. This is day 2. I don't remember where we left off exactly, except that we just started. We got some interesting stuff that happened. And let's see, financial report 18 days away. I think I was going to choose the next mission. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick at the base. Everything was good. I didn't take any serious damage. Actually, I barely took any, now that I recall it. All right, let's go ahead and do some contract looks. All right. We're not going to go ahead and jump. We're going to go ahead and take this. I don't necessarily want to fight the magistracy, but I need to start out. So, an extra salvage piece, supply convoy. I may not get a mech, but if I do, I can get the whole thing, which would be nice. I can replace like the Locust or something, maybe the Spider. It's on a desert, so I'm going to be a little warm, but let's go do it. Let's take it out. And Blackjack for me, Behemoth on the Shadowhawk, Lich on the Vindicator, and Decker on the Spider. And is Decker going to be my sure-footing? I think that's the one. Yeah. This is kind of the scouting class. Arch, whatever you want to call it. And now we just wait for the mission to load, prepping for combat. Whenever I can, I will take missions that like hurt the planetary government, because in the long run, it doesn't matter for me. Which I kind of dislike. Command interface initiated. From a meta standpoint, at least. Commander, the local government convoy is right on schedule, and as predicted, we're picking up Canopian units in the area. Oh yeah, move to intercept the convoy and provide cover and support while they escape. Once they're safely away, you can clean up the opposition or evac yourself. It's your call. Oliveira out. Oliveira out. Alright, so secure the rally point and destroy enemy blockade force. Okay, so it's going to be over there. It's at night. Travel along the roads faster. Let's go ahead and just do that, because I don't think I'm going to see them on this turn.
Got
it. Spider, I don't want to risk you getting in sight on the first turn. It's fine.
Coordinates received.
Enemy contact. Oh, poor little Locust. Not a smart decision. We're going to go ahead and reserve, see what else they bring up behind them. Because if that's all, then they are so... Alright, that's going to be the least 30%. I need to get a little bit closer. No. So we're going to try just to... Oh yeah, I forgot to refit this for the SRMs. That's right, no LRMs on this baby. What about me? Nothing's gonna hit him.
What's up, boss?
85%. Now this might actually be good, as long as no one else shows up and topples the Spider.
Locked on for physical attack.
I hear ya.
The decrease on evasion will help me be able to hit a little bit better.
Aye, aye. Take that.
I'm really thinking this is all the forces they have. There's no way. PPC is the best for puncturing them, and it's usually the best to fire first, but the low odds. One piece of salvage. I'm almost 99% certain there's gonna be like a second wave of second lance.
On the move.
5x5.
On the move.
Local government convoy leader, commander. They're headed to the extraction point now. Keep them alive. Stay near me for protection. Continue advancing. Get them extraction point. All right. The evac point is not right there. Okay. It's right here. I gotta protect all of them. Okay. Sure. Piece of cake. So whoever I'm going to be fighting is probably going to be right up here.
Waiting on you, Commander. I read you, Commander. Moving out. Location confirmed.
If I can
Jumping.
spot the enemy before my APCs do, then I'll at least be able to cut them off, I guess. We'll see. I'm almost positive they're going to take a left and the enemy's up there on the hill to the right.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Standing by. Move order received.
Okay, he's really hot now. Could that enemy force be up here? Could it be wrong? I'm kind of curious because, like, next round they're all going to be there. It kind of worries me.
Roger. Uh-huh.
And there's nowhere for cover for you. No joy.
I copy.
There's no way there was just one locust. Here we go.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
No. If it's just one mech, I should be okay. If it was a full lance right on top, and I'd probably lose an APC. Back him for one round. Easy enough. Maybe.
Good to go. On it.
Let's go ahead and take the Hardened Entrenched. Even though it's just a locust, but it is yeah, LRM-5s. LRM-5 down.
Solid connection on that one.
Engaging jump jets.
Should have taken the money.
Engaging target.
Affirmative.
But you never know.
Taking the shot.
In the moment.
Good to go.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get line of sight. EPCs are not going to be flying.
Coordinates received. Vessel delivery. That would be a miss.
The objective is secured, Commander.
Okay. Get to my evac point. Don't really need to.
Orders?
Oh, he scratched me.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yes, that was barely.
Engaging target.
That's rough. And that is a victory, so I can salvage the Locust. Okay.
Mission successful.
I mean, if I took the pay, I don't know if it would have been better than selling the Locust, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to refit, get the Locust pieces together, and then I'll sell it. So, everybody got a little bit of experience. Because, yeah, I don't want to use this unit. It's utter trash. But 2.7 mil is the estimated salvage value, so it's a plus. The payout was not that much. Alright, everybody, gather round. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertain contracts. And I repeat, I might have caught us something. Who's the client? Unknown. She didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says that she's got a big job lined up and she wants us for it. Us, specifically. She called the commander out by name. How would she even know about us in the first place? It isn't like we're drowning in publicity here. Good question, and I'm betting we don't have an answer. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list off about 5 different banks that love to repossess this ship. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she's rich. She reached out to us with a priority HPG message, and those things aren't cheap. Rich is good. I like rich. Yep, sounds good. So do I, and the fact of the matter is, we're hemorrhaging sea bills out here. It's worth the risk. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Famous last words? Our new client vents us out the airlock, and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. At least we're out there forever. Thanks for that delightful image, Yang. Look, Iggy, I'll admit, this is sketchy as sin, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Bellerophon. The client will be waiting. Okay. Review in the command center. Alright, I had the barracks. And finances in the terminal.
Is cleared for fighting.
Yeah, it's basically an LRM-10. It's... Yeah, it's... A pin could break it. So we're gonna go ahead and... What's the scrap? 136? I mean... I wonder what this is if I remove all equipment, send it to storage, and sell it. Yeah, 136. Let's see what happens when I... Wait, where is it? Do I have to go to the store? I mean, it's a learning experience if I did mess something up. Max, here it is, 174. So I do sell it for more, about 40,000 more. I mean, it can be refit. 2 medium lasers or something. It's not too bad. But it's just so frail. I don't like the 20-ton lights. Granted, they are very fast. But give me a 35-tonner. Any day of the week. Could do 2S from 6 or something, but yeah, there's just no weight. Not gonna be able to do much with it. So, take that, and then I'll keep the 1V for now. Actually, I'm not even gonna use the 1V. So I absolutely have to. Oh, Praetor mission right here. Or I can go scrambling around for a little bit. Am I on Bellaferrum? I am here. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. I like the uniques. They are Kickstarters who paid enough to be able to get a character of their own drawn up. So, yeah, it'll be good. Thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria Centrella. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. Lady Centrella, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract. I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Gammon? Certainly. We wouldn't be here if you hadn't. I'm pleased to hear it. The job that I have for you is a relatively simple one. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. How do you know about... You know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Lady Centralla's image is replaced on screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only 2 ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in state on Exilus, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you are going to bring her to me. Yeah, and how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship, and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vertenen. I have an engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It will carry you to the pirate moon, where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should all be well within your capabilities, Commander Gammon. Unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. You don't work on the frontier without learning how to deal with pirates. We can handle the job. No sweat. Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there'll be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering, Commander Gammon. I can promise you that. She isn't raw, Giggy. We were looking for a lifeline, and I think this is the closest we're going to get. We can throw anything anything you throw at us, Lady Centrella. I aim to prove that to you on Exilus. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. Your reputation as a freelancer is well known within the magistracy. Commander Gavin, I hope that you live up to it. The contract is ready for your review. You should follow up when you think you're ready. Okay, so it's 18 days to Alloway. Detroit's got the 17 days. I have to be very careful about hitting pirates. Really, really careful. Now, this is a harder mission. It will test my mechs. This will be a chance to build up my forces a little bit. It's a half skull, so it's probably not going to be very hard. It's 110,000. But parts are really hard to come by. So maybe... Nope, we're just going to take it. We're going to go to it. The reason is because, like, the last one was just 2 locusts. Maybe I'll get lucky with a little bit more salvage, a little bit better unit. But I could end up with something just the same. And then I will be spending... I mean, I'll get the money out of it, but I'll also risk lowering the pirate.
Calculating course now, Commander.
With the pirates... Once they reach a certain point, you won't have access to the black market anymore. And at the black market, you can buy some nice things. Nice lost tech. Banging noises. Where you find Decker disassembling the walls. So if... I don't know exactly. If Decker was a technician, you can make the changes easy reversible. I think I'm just going to set the 20,000 aside. Because I get a boost on morale, which is nice, and it's... I'm not too worried about the 20,000. In the end, I'll have so much money, it won't even be funny. If I want. Alright, so report, and then...
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Alright, 1.1 mil left. Okay, good. We're just gonna go ahead and take normal for now. And let's do it. When is it taking us? Doesn't appear on any of your maps, which leaves me wonder where exactly are we going? How do we intend to get us there? Several hours later. That was a hell of a rough ride. My stomach is still doing somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us here. If we'd suffered a misjump, our sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The Leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids I show us at the Academy were the stuff of nightmares. Win? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm sure they were, but we're fine. Save your concerns for the job ahead. You're the commander. Stow the complaints and pay attention. We have a job to discuss. Barren Moon fills your view screen. A section of the image has been highlighted in white. The Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it is a self-styled bandit queen. It belongs to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest that Exilus has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil, is that supposed to be scary? Sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think that Exilus gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. And define light. What are we talking about exactly? Can't put an exact number on it. All we have are surface scans to go on, but from from what data I do have, I'd expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. There are mixed reports of something bigger. That'll be Grim Sybil's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament, but given the shape that everything else is on Axelis, I imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and baling wire. Okay, let's keep going. Well, let's hear about her first. Yeah, and either. Centralla's intel said that Grim Sybil mostly stays put on Axelis, but she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Sybil's bio is pretty sparse. There isn't a lot of meat here. Just a note that she came up under Lady Paula Trevelyan, the pirate queen of the Tortuga Dominions. I guess that's impressive, having a personal connection to the Lady Death. To Lady Death and all. Lady Death? Really? I swear, man, these pirates' names are killing me. What do you expect, Yang? They're pirates, not poets. Their real job requirement is willingness to kill for money. Yeah, I guess that's true. Fair enough. Is there anything else of interest in that file, Darius? Don't leave us in suspense. Well, it looks like Trevelyan and Sybil had a falling out. That's not terribly surprising, given the Pirate Queen's track record. Sybil managed to survive somehow. Good on her, and she's been living on Axelis ever since. There was one I should have taken to see about Mech Warrior's call signs, but it's okay. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radar gun towers so that Sumair can approach the derelict. After you've secured the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old flying wreck flying again. Lady Centralla's bet a massive stack of seabells that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that our chief engineer can pull it off. I'd never heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Centralla mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. The doc has quite a reputation. Supposed to be some kind of frontier engineer wunderkind, and a genius of bringing dead ships back to life. Can't wait to see this Dr. Murad in action. Soon enough, you're gonna get the chance. Hopefully your skills are everything they're cracked up to be. Good hunting, Iggy. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Yep, definitely not bringing in the Locust, and Medusa's good up there. Alright. This one, if I remember correctly, is an interesting fight. Pay is good. 1.1 mil, salvage 315. Could get a mech out of it. And the skull adjustment went to 1.5. No longer just a 1. Sure, it's okay.
Command interface initiated.
I'm sure I have nothing to worry about. Charming as you expect a pirate-occupied moon to be. Alright, take those things out. 1 lance. Be ready for it. Be careful. Yep, the turrets need to die. Alright, and then I'll be cleared to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Secure that derelict. Alright. So, it'd be nice if I get line of sight here. Oh. Speak of the devil.
I copy. Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, it's just a turret. That's all.
Waiting for the right move.
I hear ya.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
But they're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight it.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
Alright, this plant, a lot of heat on here. I don't think I need to use the LRM
Time to
yet.
die.
Should be able to take out that turret without needing it. Let's see.
Commander.
Yeah, it should be good.
Engaging target. Target destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
Just worried if we get her up here, she's gonna be. Well, Behemoth didn't move, so let's get her up. She's got a lot of armor, so she should be fine.
Roger. We've got an unknown on sensors.
Okay, so it's probably the turret, maybe a tank or something. That's probably a tank. I don't think I'm going to face the light lance yet. Let's sweep out. I want to take out those turrets first. Just that one tower, I don't have to worry about that yet. Most important thing is getting those turrets to be down.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
On it. Holding for tactical advantage.
Alright,
Good to
Glitch,
go.
let's see what you can do. No. Here. Okay, so that is a turret. I was right about that. Oh. I'm hitting through.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 100. It's gonna be like 95. So whoops.
Got it.
And then I should be able to finish it off.
Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
Okay. Bulldog. It's just a large laser. It's still gonna hurt, but
Standing by.
I don't know if that's gonna get line of sight. But
Location confirmed. Copy that. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
taking out that large laser was
Ready
worth it.
for orders.
The heat's not gonna be good.
I copy. Target acquired.
Wow, 2 misses at 70% each?
That didn't hit.
Exactly. How surprising.
Good to go. Firing.
Now that is like some serious arc. Let's see, so that's this tank.
Yes, Commander.
Things that shoot me are to die first.
Position confirmed. Firing. One more for the trashy.
Okay, so I don't even know. Oh, it's a medium, so it already moved.
Engaging jump jets.
Galleon, medium lasers. Oh, nothing's. Oh, yeah, I can.
All weapons committed. Enemy unit destroyed.
I mean,
Waiting
heat
on you,
wasn't
Commander.
good, but it's not like I had to worry too much.
Uh-huh.
What's up, boss?
Actually, let's see about moving and still having.
Moving to position. Locked on.
One only did 25.
What
Interesting.
can I do for you? On my way. Roger that. Firing on target.
No, I missed.
Systems recycling for another shot.
You failed. Um.
Engaging target.
Good to go.
I mean, let's see, 6. I have so many rounds. Okay, so it'd be 94. 47. 20. Yeah, it's still so many rounds of.
Firing on target. Target eliminated.
And
Receiving you.
go down and go boom.
Coordinates received.
Isn't there like supposed to be a tower or interesting glitch?
Firing on target.
That's done it. The AA guns are down for now. Get to the crash site and secure the area. Over and out. Don't think so. I gotta blitz through here.
Engaging jump jets.
Got it. Move order received. Moving out.
Move order
Probably don't want to go in
received.
here alone.
On my way.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, on moons there's no heat dissipation.
You betcha.
Hunkering down.
Got it.
Alright,
Holding
let's-
here.
I doubt they're gonna come from where I already was. So that leaves here and here. So let's get set up. Where to set up though is the question.
Moving out.
Crash site is secure. Sumair, you got a clear approach to the landing. 2 steps ahead of you, XO. Watch yourself, Commander. I'm coming in hot. Package delivered, XO. I'm taking the Leopard to a safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. Roger that, Meyer. Dr. Murad, your team is clear to enter the derelict. I hear you, Mr. Oliveira. We're making our way inside now.
Alright, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
7.
Pleasure, Dr. Murad.
That's like 2 lances almost. We got some vehicles. 4 spiders out there alone. 3 mechs, 2 vehicles.
Commander?
I mean, spiders should be able to reserve and be okay.
What's up, boss?
Alright, you're taking point. Stability damage from all attacks. Don't want that.
Waiting for orders.
I think that's a good start.
Uh-huh.
Jenner, Locust. Jenner can be a mean beast. Oh, it's already starting with low armor. Just want to turn the volume down a little. Actually, there we go. So, the Jenner, high mobility and can do a decent amount of damage. So I want to get it off the field as soon as possible. Okay, I missed. The last one, probably like a panther or something. Let's find out. Commando. Okay, so medium lasers, SRMs. A lot of SRMs. I could probably drop the Locust. Even though this is the biggest threat, so I want to start there.
Firing all weapons.
Whoa. Scorpion, AC5? Okay. Move here, take out the... Will I be able to take out Scorpion? 26, I gotta hit the same spot for 2. Not like in this position I chose. It's probably gonna be okay here.
Engaging target.
Oh, sweet, I did get him killed.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Orders?
Decker. Unlikely to get swarmed. Let's see, can I get the kill? Yeah, that can work.
Roger that. Let's see how you like this.
Alright.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle.
Dr. Murad, the pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
Well, it looks like they're trying to hold their ground on the pirates are. I'm going to let them move, I think. And then we'll see. Like I said, I like to respond. Ow. So, now that they've all moved, I can respond and not have to worry about them. It's all 55, 45. Otherwise, there's no line of sight. That was smart. Or was it? Still 40. That's just least heat. So I will split. I'll take the multi.
Got it.
One shot. I love the PVC for that.
Ready for orders.
Oh darn, it's not going to be able to. Okay, let's see what I can do. I can melee for 40. But I do have some serious punch with my MLs. It's 100 possible damage.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
And this is the odds are I'm going to build. Let's see, 55 in the back, 65 on the side. It's not going to cripple the Jenner at least. That could just seriously kill him outright. If I get lucky and hit.
Here it comes.
Darn. Oh no, punch is much better.
Engaging physical attack.
I mean, probably hit 2
Enemy mech.
of the medium lasers.
Detected.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Alright.
Reporting. Critical.
Dr. Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
This could be painful for the spider if I miss. But if I take out the leg, he's...
Locked on for physical attack.
Darn, didn't get the leg.
Warning. Armor low.
Alright,
Waiting on you, Commander.
I think that's a rear shot. Let's take the rear.
Coordinates received.
That heat.
Hey, buddy, behind you. And there's more where that came from. Good to go.
I want the Jenner as a salvage. That would be a great replacement for the Spider. Where it's gonna kill him.
Orders. Heading out.
I was hoping just to get the leg. And then I'd be golden, but it's okay. That's gonna be 100. 18, I'll be okay. If I miss with the punch or kick, then I got not.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
That shall not be all of them. There's got to be 2 more units coming.
Moving out. On my way.
There they are. Grim Sybil. You think you're gonna steal my ship, you miserable little scrub? Nobody steals from Grim Sybil. I'm gonna carve you like a roasted pig. Yeah, that's a big mech. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire, and you should be able to take it. Okay, maybe I don't want the Jenner. Maybe I want one of those. It's probably like a quick draw. 55 tonner, but it's a weird setup, so it's not that good actually.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Copy that.
I'm not gonna get line of sight on the first go at it. Oh, actually, darn it, reserve. Let's have that. Oh, they're moving up that way.
I hear ya.
Nothing? Nothing?
Moving out.
Ready for orders.
I don't even know what that one is yet. Could get line of sight, but
On the move.
come to me, my pretties. Ooh, that's a Shadowhawk. AC5, I'm pretty sure.
Armor breached. Internal damage.
Well, it's gonna take a little time to repair that sucker. And I was right. Those things are good brawlers.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm just debating, do I wanna... That quick draw, if I remember correctly, it's like medium lasers and a SRM-6, so I'd be better to
hear ya.
stay off. And with its weight,
Got it.
40%, I'll not...
Got it. Commander.
Do I want to take that left arm? It's nothing valuable. But I get the AC ammo on torso.
Coordinates received.
Okay, nice.
Roger that.
I got a head hit. Those are always nice. A couple more of those and I get a free mech. Alright.
Engaging jump jets.
It's not because I want the heat. But evasion.
Engaging target.
Yep. Decker can wait a minute.
Waiting for my opening.
Okay, I was not expecting them to go after my blackjack.
Minimal.
Waiting for orders.
So I can punch and get out. That is the idea. Let's hope it works.
Confirmed. Critical hit, Commander. Standing by.
Could jump jet. And mess with them. Turn around. Let's see, the quick draw. Oh, it does have an LRM 10 too. Let's see. Okay. Already move center torso.
Up high.
I did not look at my heat. Hopefully I did not just fry the spider. Aw, he wants to play. Actually, what SRM is on those? SRM 2, okay. Get 4 here. Focus fire, drop them. That's the plan. Right, the high he moved a lot. And I don't have the skill yet to counter that. Too bad I can't split my fire. All right. 4. It's my 33. I could still lose it.
Engaging jump jets.
Odds are low, but
Engaging target.
odds being low doesn't mean anything.
Yes, Commander. Ready for orders.
I don't have it. Your mom does. Or she should know where it is. Okay. Just worried about that getting a little too close.
What can I do for you?
70%. And I'll take that. We can split fire too, so. It's a mint mech right now.
No problem. I've got enough guns for
Ah.
everyone. Receiving you.
%80's really nice, but taking the leg out.
Firing jump jet.
Not by the AC2.
Engaging.
Oh, he's dead. He's gonna fall. That's gonna be 3, unless he's got 4 health. Nope. Sweet, I got a salvage of a Shadowhawk. That's totally... And he really does not like my Blackjack.
Good to go.
Okay, so if I go in, I'm not gonna be able to... Paragon, I guess you're just gonna keep jumping. What we got, the quick draw is in bad shape, but the reason I'm jumping is that I have a better chance to stay alive if I do. Because the moving, I only have 1 or 2 pips. And jumping, it's still fire too, so.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Head hit? Oh, I'm getting lucky.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Waiting for orders.
I could let him try to melee. Let's see. Can she take it on the legs?
Good to go.
Yeah. I mean, let's see what she does. Unless she's got the skill where she fires first. She didn't move. Oh my gosh. That is suicide.
Roger that.
It's another injury.
Reporting critical hit.
What's up, boss? Putting my weight into it.
Yeah, I mean, you're a 30-ton mech. You're not going to do too much.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, there's no way she lives.
Yes, Commander. Targeting for physical assessment.
Okay. Get your lance to the Argo. I'm just about done. Sweet. I mean, I'll take a Shadowhawk and 1 part of a quick draw. I mean, the quick draw is not my favorite at all, but it can be useful.
I copy. Coordinates received.
It's done. I can't believe it. It really worked. The engines are online. I have thrust control. Go now. Celebrate later. Roger that. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, this beast is going to fly.
Mission successful.
Yay! Alright, so. Okay, so Blackjack did get a little bit of damage. It's going to take a little bit of time to fix. but that's okay. Nothing seriously lost. Lots of kills. It's a good one. So, I mean, another Shadowhawk is definitely a good choice. So replace the Locust for sure. I hope I get the quick draw. Oh, it's a 60 ton. That's right. It's not 55. That's one of the reasons I don't like it, actually. It's a little faster than the other heavies, but generally the lower tonnage of that heavy bracket isn't worth it. Forgot that. The Jenner, oh, so many good pieces here. I'm getting a 15 though. So, actually I'm not going to. Alright, I'm going to take the Shadowhawk and hope for the best. I did get the quick draw, but not the Jenner. Okay, I'll live with that. Quick draw is going to be like to sell, I'm thinking. AC 5, unarmed 10, 2 MLs, 2 small lasers. And this is another reason to take salvage, because then you get like weapon components, and that's always nice to have, so you don't have to buy it when you need it. Alright, let's see what happens now. So, was she on the Argo? Or did she just come aboard the Argo? Or no, she's coming from the Argo to the Leopard. But that means she was on the Argo, on that team that, I don't know. It just shows up. Leave it as that. In exile, high orbit of Elaway. Anna Maria Centrala. You've done excellent work, Commander Gammon. You've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe that she needs an introduction, though. Kamea Arano. I'm happy to see you again, Paragon, or should I say, Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. It must come to a shock to you, seeing us here at Alloway. Seeing us at all. I apologize for that, but I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now, with the Argo on its way to Lyriton for repairs, I know you are everything I remember and more. I'm happy to see you alive. Reach is convinced you're dead. Take an antagonist route to her, or I think let's say she's happy. We're happy to see her alive. Yes, but how? Forgive me, Lady Arano, but you're supposed to be dead. Lord Madeira, too. The news feeds ran footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on a loop for months. That wasn't her dropship. The broadcasts of her death were Directorate propaganda, well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Kamea, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with the negotiations, and keep me apprised of whatever decision you come to. She weaks off of the view screen. The dull blue glow of her hollow projection slowly dies away. Lady Centrella was right about the propaganda, Paragon. My uncle's directorate is run on lies, though in this case they very nearly became true. The Directorate's assassins pursued us into the frontier in the months followed in the coup. We had more than our share of close calls. Eventually they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. So they just said they've been living in exile, and I'm going to ask where they've been? Nah. Okay, you had Centrella send us after the Argo? I'd like to know why. In part, as a test of your abilities, to make sure that your performance on Coromadir wasn't a fluke. Our experience in the coup has taught us to be careful, Commander Gammon. We couldn't just reach out to you on faith. But the Argo herself is important as well. She isn't just a ship, Paragon. She's a symbol of reclamation and rebirth and the return of better days. You'll see for yourself soon enough. She was a majestic vessel once, a true product of the Star League. Under Dr. Murad's care, she will be again. I guess I'll ask where they've been. As far from the Directorate space as we could get without leaving the frontier. A miserable little ball of rock called Zathras. That's a fun name. It was a nasty, brutish planet full of internecine strife and a bloody turmoil. There were power struggles and mad nobles, plagues and zealots, and holy wars. So you're saying it was a typical frontier world? Yeah, sounds right. More or less. Living on Coromodir, I heard stories about the problems that many frontier systems face, but I was detached. I never saw how rough life outside of the Oregon Coalition could get. My uncle's coup changed everything, Paragon, including me. Hopefully for the better, right? I didn't like how she sounded in initials, so she sounds better now. I imagine you've already guessed. I intended to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take back my throne. But I can't do it without you. We have resources, an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centrella and the tacit support of her government. That means money. A great deal of money. So the magistracy is bankrolling us, huh? Unofficially, yes. Lady Centrella, as an intermediary, the magistracy sees Kamea's claim to the throne as an asset worth paying for. They want to see the Directorate deal dealt with, but it isn't in their best interest to do it themselves. They prefer to keep their own hands clean. The rimward periphery is a powder keg, Paragon. Tensions between the Taurian Concordat and the Federated Sons are high, and my uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it'd be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The magistracy wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war, and your House Centralla's best hope for a clean solution. They fill your war chest, you remove the Directorate from the board, and the magistracy lets tensions between the Federated Sons and the Taurians simmer down on their own. Am I reading the situation correctly, Lady Arano? Correctly enough, Mr. Oliveira. But I understand that this isn't just about diffusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the Directorate is personal. My uncle betrayed me. The Founding Council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinosa is long overdue for a reckoning, and with your help, I will bring them one. Join with me, Paragon, and we will not fail. Alright, I think you've already sold me on this. Yep. Let's just do the honorable thing. I was hoping you'd say that. Of course, you cannot wage war on my behalf while you travel. Your travel restrictions remain in place, and so I shall break them. Now that you have pledged yourselves to me, I will buy your company's debts, all of them. You'll be free to travel and see clients as you please, so long as you come to me when I call for you, and on the day that I reclaim my throne, your obligation to me will be forgiven, your debt wiped clean. Of course, you will also be paid for every battle you fight at our behest, at a rate that will feel quite generous, given the clientele that you are accustomed to. Thanks to House Centrella, we have money to burn. I like that. I took down the scum that betrayed my family, Kamea. It only seems right that I help you do the same. Thank you, Paragon. I feel that Raju Montgomery is smiling down on us even now. I'll take my leave of you now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again, and when I do, I'll need you ready. Prepare yourself and your company, Paragon. Our war is about to begin. Lady Arano just bought all of our debt, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump access. We can travel to more systems now, but we should still steer clear of the major states. We don't want it to look like we're going to cut and run. Good news, Commander. Once Doc Murad and her crew got that wrecked ship safely away, they found most of a Centurion in its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention, I think I could get it to return to service. We can buy the mech bay, check it. to check it and order a refit. Centurions, they're a solid unit. Yay. Alright, Cubs. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and send... Because it's not... Scrapping is not the best thing. Selling is. So now, we're going to go ahead and sell that Locust, because I'm not going to use it. I really doubt I'm going to need to ever use it again. 163,000. I like that. Good. Alright. Now, let's take a look at the mechs. I have to repair 2 days. Okay. Shadowhawk standard right now. We'll go ahead and switch to the Umbra. This has got nothing on it except a medium laser, so it needs to be refit. It's not quite as good as a Shadowhawk in some ways, but in other ways it's better. So let's take a look at our mech warriors real quick before we start going into that, though.
Orders.
Okay. Multi-target, I do like having that ability. So I can fire the AC.
Mech warrior training complete.
Generally, I take breaching shot. Yeah, that's usually what I go with.
Good to go.
And Decker, I don't know if I want to go with dropping with a sensor lock or not, because I usually don't need it. But I could go with Bolt. That could still help. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Damage reduction,
Confirmed.
just in case.
I hear ya.
And you're gonna go there.
Training complete.
Receiving you.
Medusa needs to get some skills in. I am going to get this. Nothing else right now.
Mech warrior training complete.
Okay. And contracts. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Pirates against who? Okay. Again, I don't want to fight the Magistracy, but I'm going to get more pirate support, and I have a lot of room for that. So that's nice. Plus, it's 3 points forward, pirates 2 loss. So in the end, if I do like alternating, it'll work out. Repossession. I mean, Free World League, I don't care about them, honestly, right now. I mean, maybe at some point I would, but for now. But let's go ahead and see what we got. Let's get this Centurion online. Alright, so first things first. I'm going to go ahead and max armor. There's only one I'm going to lose. I'll take it for the center. That's 75. Still better. So it's the same as a Shadowhawk. 3 missiles, 2 lasers, 1 AC. It's very similar to the Shadowhawk, actually. One of the differences, though, is usually this is like an AC-10. Some of the special variants have like an AC-20. So it's really good for up close and personal. So we're going to go throw another medium laser on here. Medium lasers is one of the best weapons in the game overall. Let's get that. Now I have 16 tons to play with. I could buy some SRM2s. Yeah, if I had chance. +5 shots. It's actually good.
New weapon systems available.
Since I'm... Well, this one's not going to take it, but... 3 times 10 damage. Yeah. I mean, you're going to go through ammo faster, but it's rare you run out of machine gun ammo. Okay. AC5 is a solid choice. AC5 ammo. Probably don't want it. New lasers. I just have the SRMs, I think. Could do an LRM. I could do 3 LRM5s. And I'm way over tonnage then. AC is, the ACs are so heavy. I really like units that are like up close with a little bit of long range. Oh, wait. I only have, what is it, 2 tons? So no ammo. SRM4s are the same. So that's 32 possible damage on an SRM4 versus 20, almost twice as much. I don't like ammo though. That's one thing. Energy weapons, they don't generally make you go boom. See, is that 15 shots of AC5? Yeah, 15 rounds. So, I mean, this is a solid long-range unit. Could drop the medium lasers. Give me 2 tons. So I can deal with the heat. Oh, wait a second. This is short range. Because of the SRMs. But I still need... So maybe I can go with AC2 instead of the AC5. That gives me 2 tons. No jump jets. You need more SRAMs. And with these small lasers, it really is meant for more brawling anyways. So it's 6 tons, but it's a nice 45. Oh, it's 25, that's right. Tons. So what I'm gonna do, I left that on anyway, so 8 tons. Now, so LRM for a little bit of long range. It's 120, that's 12 rounds. So now it's double that. And then 1 ton left. I can go ahead and put on their heatsink on. There's 100 rounds, that's 10 rounds of SRMs. Granted, if I lose this torso, this unit is not going to be too helpful anymore. I mean, for now, it's okay.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
So I still have 4 units. That's sweet. And I don't have the ability to upgrade yet. Yes, progress. Ooh, wow, look at that. Firepower is so low. Or considered much lower at least. I guess the PPC makes a big difference. Yeah, it's okay. Let's take next contract. Let's go ahead and do the traps prom. Usual. Oh wow, look at the payment though. That one's actually decent. Payout 400,000. But there's gonna be a much better chance at good salvage. So I'm losing 4 pieces of salvage for 250,000. Money would be nice, but I don't need an infusion of cash at this time. The salvage would be, for me, better in the long run. I guess I'll take a traditional Shadowhawk while my Blackjack gets repaired. Yeah, the lights 0 to 35 tons, then 40 to 55 tons for mediums, and then 60 to 75 for heavies, and then at 80 to 100 for the assaults.
Command interface initiated.
We're in the area where the Canopian mech was sighted. Move up, make contact. Let's see what sort of trap this is. Staler, Commander. Oliveira out. Roger that. So it's way up here. Expect a full lance.
Ready for orders.
Right, I'm bringing the spider on this one. I don't have to worry about getting shot at yet, so let's go ahead and sprint up.
Enemy detected.
Sweet, which is anyways down there.
Coordinates received.
Go a medium.
Standing by. Roger that. Standing by.
Waiting for orders. What's up, boss?
What I'm going to be facing there. Once again, just reserve. That sounds like an AC5, maybe an AC10. Shadowhawk 2D, so it's an AC5. Similar to an H, just a little bit different loadout. I can't believe this would be the only unit. There's got to be a lance protecting this guy.
All weapons eliminated. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Orders.
Take that little leg and then I get a salvage.
On it. Scored a critical hit. Good to go. Don't need to tell me twice. Roger that. Firing on target. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Good to go.
Ah, you're funny. I don't think that's how it works. Kind of worried.
Acknowledged.
I'm not gonna take the leg no
Giving
matter
them
what.
everything I've got.
But
Target's taking a critical hit.
wow, pilot still alive.
Receiving you. Coordinates received.
That's funny. Yeah, not gonna.
That's a kill.
That's funny. I still haven't triggered the second lance, or well, trigger this the trap. That is.
Full throttle.
I hear him.
Receiving you. Roger, full speed. I hear ya. You betcha.
Heads up, Commander. You've
Oh.
got hostile contacts inbound.
Commander? Double time. Let's go.
Went on out. Is it seriously just?
Waiting on you, Commander.
There's no way it's just.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there it is. Locust. I'm not worried about that. A little bit of range in my unit. All just the LRM.
Engaging target.
Commander.
AC2 maybe. Way. Maybe.
Yes, Commander. Ha! Send me a real opponent!
Careful what you ask for. We don't know what they have behind that little locust.
Yes, Commander. On the move. I copy.
Javelin. Okay. Javelins are a good little light. Can't remember their weight. Not 35 tons, but let's see.
Engaging jump jets.
I'm just gonna fire the LRM-5 so it. I guess I can split.
Engaging multiple targets.
I didn't realize I'd be able to fire the AC-5 from there. Spider got a little scared. I think it was just a medium laser, though.
Good to go.
It's too scary. Yeah, that locust is gonna bite the dust. Maybe.
What can I do for you? Moving out. You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
A little confident there she is.
That would be a miss. Standing by. Copy that.
Yeah, it lost its leg.
Critical hit, Commander.
I love taking out their legs. It's probably a striker. Looked like maybe an LRM-10. It's an M2
What's
some.
up, boss?
Spider needs to.
Waiting for orders.
The javelin can cause some pain to it, so 3, 4 is the best. So with the woods, that is. Yep, just a medium laser.
On it.
Alright. Well, we're not gonna come under fire. Alarm 5. Yeah.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging multiple targets. Enemy mech destroyed.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Ready for orders.
Javelin. Oh,
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way.
unload that PPC.
Time to die.
Oh, I missed.
Waiting for orders.
Marshland is actually beneficial.
Affirmative.
And down
Solid
goes it.
connection on that one.
Bam. Taking candy from a baby.
Orders? I copy.
Arc.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Scratched my paint.
Standing by. Got it. No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone. Want some more, huh?
That javelin doesn't have much more to give. Well, there goes full salvage.
Engaging multiple targets. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander.
But the thing is really sponging well. But alas, it shall not sponge anymore.
Target confirmed. That's a kill.
Oh, you attached an arc. Ain't that cute?
Waiting for orders. Position confirmed. Putting my weight into it. Reporting.
That's all of them, Commander. Good shooting.
Mission successful.
Yay! Alright, mission complete. Nobody got injured. Alright, so the best part is the Shadowhawk. Let's see if something's better than the Javelin. Nothing really special. I mean, I like small lasers, but... So we got a medium laser, the small lasers, 2 SRM-2s, LRM ammo, jump jet. Okay. I mean, SRM-2s can be nice. Not really, but I like SRM-6s. By putting battle mechs into storage, you can avoid maintenance fees. Good advice. Alright, Lady Arano's contract to liberate Weldry is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think you're ready. Mech repairs, no biggie. Let's take a look at that contract quick. First strike. Weldry. That will start advancing to a little bit heavier fights, which I'm not too worried about yet, considering how everything's been getting steamrolled. No, I didn't mean to. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Load the post mission. I thought it was going to give me the information, like what the fight was and that stuff. I didn't mean to actually travel. Although that, let me see what if it does anything bad. Okay, so I'm still at Alloway. I'm not moving. That's good. Rating too low. Not really worried. Contracts, those are the 2 that were there. First strike. See, I thought it was negotiate. I wasn't even looking. So either way, I've got to travel. And Mech Warriors. So have experience. Let's go ahead and throw some. I will eventually be melee with.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yep.
Medusa still's not gonna fight. It's okay. Glitch, I do think you're gonna want to also be.
Mech warrior training complete.
Ready for orders.
Tactics.
Training complete.
Ready for orders.
I like some of the mods with the different options they give you. She's definitely much more of a brawler. So I'll put the points in there for now. Bays, let's go ahead and double check. Spider I still need for a little bit until I replace it with some a little bit more speed as a medium or a little bit, a 35 tonner. Let's take a look at the map real quick. I don't need it. So I'm going here or where this one is. It's part of the bad guys. Right next to CC. Reworldly's up there. Federated Sun's here. These are the two powers they were talking about earlier fighting. And these are the bad guys. The Oregon Directorate. Maybe I can start freeing some systems. Clicking on the planet, I can see the challenges there. Who's actually on the planet. So what kind of who I might be fighting with, for, against, all that jazz. In my book, I like the Free World League, but so I'm probably going to take this travel contract here, and then I'll come up just so I get a little bit more under my belt before I take on the next. But I'm actually going to call it a day for Battletech. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and catch you next time for the continuation. Have a great night. Peace.